compañeros, Argentina is the final destination on our trip. We've arrived on Argentina, and on day 7, we'll experience some Argentinian breakfast. Guys, this is going to be amazing.
So join us!
By the way, I am Wendy, today's travel buddy. Check time is 7:15 a.m.
The next item is our brochure, which contains information for travelers on where to go, what to eat, inclusion and exclusion, and how to contact us. As you can see the brochure, our itinerary vacation to Latin America includes Costa Rica, Colombia, Brazil, and Argentina for 7 days and 6 nights. Our solar rate will cost 110,000 pesos. If you would like to avail the family rate, we will give you 20% discount. Our sample here is 352,000 pesos, good for 4 persons only. We also included a recommended restaurant in the nation as well as their fantastic tourist attractions. We hope you enjoy this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I hope you have the chance to travel to Latin America and have as much fun as possible.
What's up, travel buddies? Once again, I am your travel buddy for today. My name is JC, and we arrived here at the Ucan Hostel. A 24-hour front desk and a communal kitchen are among the amenities at this accommodation, and which also offers free Wi-Fi. If you have any questions, you can get help at the tour desk. I will be meeting you at 10:45 a.m. outside the hotel to grab lunch at one of the most famous kitchen restaurants here in Costa Rica. And also, as for our tour package, your first day here in Costa Rica will be leisurely and thrilling adventure. Costa Rica's best museums, attractive squares, and cultural attractions are in San Jose. But the real treasure are in the forest and little coastal towns and villages beyond the capital. So please make sure to pack a camera, closed-toed shoes, clothes you can get dirty, swimsuit if you want, sunscreen, and bug spray. See you at 10:45. Hola, what's up, travel buddies? Do you have a nice rest? That's good. How about the things I reminded you to pack? That's nice. Okay, good. Now, we are going to have an early lunch as you need to be full. As I explained earlier, you will have a leisurely and thrilling adventure for our activity this afternoon. Rostifolos restaurant is one of the most famous chicken restaurants here in Costa Rica. This restaurant was awarded Ecological Blue Flag for our efforts to reduce energy, water, and fossil fuel use, as well as wastewater outcomes, organic and inorganic waste management, and volunteer and training programs. They usually serve big servings of tacos, burgers, salad, tortillas, and dessert. Hey yo, what's up, travel buddies? Did you have a nice and fulfilling lunch? That's good. Now we will be going to your first activity here in Costa Rica, the Tour de la Paz. It will be a 1 hour and 40 minutes drive. So if you want to go to the toilet, please don't hesitate to tell us. I will explain the further details inside the van. So without further ado, let's start the adventure. You will get to experience a pre-packaged natural adventure by Jaco, which is the 3-hour ATV ride. The adventure will start at exactly 2 p.m. and for the first 1 hour, the Tour de la Paz start in the highlands just behind Jaco's and continue for about half the distance to Mountains Peak, which stand at 35 feet. The waterfall Cascada del Zorro is a great place to get wet and snap pictures for the remaining 2 hours. You will arrive at the amazing Pura Vida waterfall, which is the second incredible waterfall of your tour. After continuing through the Mountains Peak and the rainforest, the sound of rushing water combined with the song of birds creates a truly Costa Rican experience that you will remember for years. We finished the tour by riding a loop that brings us right up to the edge of the famous Caraga National Park. Before returning to adventure tours in Jaco, isn't it exciting? I'm already thrilled by just explaining the details. What's up, travel buddies? How was your journey in the rainforest of Costa Rica? Wow, I can all see through your faces that you had fun. We will head back now to the city to have a dinner. You may have a rest now, okay? Hola, buenos noches, travel buddies. Are you hungry now? We just arrived here at City Mall Alajuela. For your information, the hotel is only 5 minutes drive away. We will have a dinner at Costa Rica Beer Factory. And if you want, I can give you some free time to go to the supermarket to buy essential things that you will need. Costa Rica Beer Factory offers a variety of American and German cuisine such as burgers, steak, pizza, and of course, alcohol. The Viking platter, both entertaining and unique in the way it is served with no plate but just a paper, is the most famous menu in this restaurant. I will see you later and have a nice and fulfilling meal. What's up, travel buddies? Time check. It's already 8:15 p.m. As I told you earlier, I can guide you to the supermarket if you want to buy some essential things. Yes, this way is the supermarket. Okay, travel buddies, time check. It is now 8:45 p.m. and I know you had a long day, so we are now heading back to the hotel. Do you have fun during our adventure here in Costa Rica today? I hope you did. Please have a nice rest as your adventure tomorrow will be more exciting. Buenas noches and see you again tomorrow, travel buddies.
Now that you have stepped on these paradises here in Costa Rica, let us consume our last moments here in these alluring islands in Alajuela Province and Pacific Coast, Costa Rica, in which these places have a lot to offer such as outdoor activities and underwater activities as well. What's up, travel buddies? Buenos dias. So we are here at Costa Rica for our day 2. We will be visiting Fortuna Waterfall and Playa Manuel Antonio. I am Marie, your travel buddy for today.
What's up, travel buddies? We are here in Colombia, and for our day 1, we will be visiting Montserrat and the art of Fernando Botero. I am Natalie, your travel buddy for today. Time check, it is 7 a.m. and we're now here at our hotel, which is Cranky Croc Hostel. Let us settle down first, then let's eat some breakfast. I know everyone is tired, but let's save some energy because we will be having so much more to explore. Let's go, travel buddies! Climbing Montserrat is one of the must-do activities during your 2 days in Bogota. From the top, you can see the entire 11 million person metro area and the surrounding of mountains. If you're really lucky and it's a clear day, you may even be able to see the peaks in PNN Las Nevadas, hundreds of kilometers away. Wow! First day pa lang, but Colombia is already showing us an incredible view. Can you imagine? We're here in a constructed temple that is on top of the hill. Time for lunch, travel buddies. Now let's experience the food here in Colombia. All the hiking on Montserrat made me really hungry. I'll just take a break. This city's food scene is fantastic. La Hamburgueseria is a great and convenient option for breaking up the South American food routine. Affordable and delicious. I ordered the veggies burger, but they also have the traditional meal that I will surely try next time. After eating, let's have a short walk and appreciate Fernando Botero's artwork. Fernando Botero is Colombia's most loved artist. You'll find his works in every big city in the country. The Botero Museum is completely free to enter. The first floor contains works by Botero himself alongside other most European artists such as Monet and Dali. The second floor is mostly entirely Botero's work. It's a mix of paintings and sculpture. The sculpture room is on the second floor, particularly worthwhile.
That was a great experience, travel buddies. We are now here in Chapinero. No matter where you go in Chapinero, you'll find the great restaurants and bars that suits your travel style. The biggest bonus of visiting Chapinero in the evening is it's 100% safe to walk around at night. I still wouldn't flash valuables and carry a ton of cash, but you generally don't have to worry about wandering around to find a place to eat or just drink. I'll just look for food and drinks, travel buddies, and I'll be back. That was a tiring day, travel buddies. We are back here in Cranky Croc Hostel. It's a short walk to the heart of La Candelaria and a shorter walk to the Museo del Oro, but it's in a less overwhelming touristic area. The streets immediately surrounding it in the generally safe until around 8 p.m. The facilities are modern and well maintained. And the restaurant's bar has a pleasantly social but not party hostel vibe. You can choose from various dorms and private rooms with either shared or private bathrooms. Time to sleep, travel buddies. See you tomorrow.
Buenos dias, travel buddies! I am Kisha Patawe and I am your travel buddy for today. So, what are we waiting for? Let us spend the last 2 days of our stay here in Bogota by seeing the city's biggest attraction, for Colombia has so much to offer, including outdoor adventures, culture, history, food, nightlife, and so much more. It is exactly 7 o'clock in the morning, so let us start our second day here in Bogota by filling our stomach with a famous Colombian breakfast. If you are tired of the same old bread, toast, sugary cereal hotel breakfast, this morning is the venture out. Hibiscus Cafe on the edge of La Candelaria has an outstanding foods for a very reasonable prices. Most people here recommend the Hibiscus huge meal with scrambled egg with toast, orange juice, and coffee with milk, in which foreign travelers as well as Colombian students really visit this place for its meals have reasonable prices. And another plus point here is their quick and excellent customer service. After that big breakfast, let us start our tour with Museo del Oro, possibly the South America's best museum, then followed by exploring the thriving street art scene in La Candelaria and the downtown area. With this long historic museum, you may as well have coffee break at Arte y Pasión Cafe. This spot of the tourist trail in La Candelaria is the real deal. Their coffee menu alone is bigger than the most restaurant menus, pairing any brewing method you can imagine with this huge variety of Colombian beans or order any fancy espresso beverage. It is all great and surprisingly affordable. After the great coffee break you may have, you may continue the walk throughout the Museo del Oro. What's up, travel buddies? It is exactly 12 in the afternoon, and if you are looking for good, authentic, local non-vegetarian and local vegetarian food here in Colombia, Quinoa y Imarato got you. When you walk through Quinoa y Imarato, you'll see the owners cooking on whatever is on the menu on the said day. You can also pick up to-go empanadas and sweets. On the menu, you may get soup, fruit juice, and a large plate of various vegetarian and non-vegetarian dishes that might include lentil, patties, yuca with ungao. Their dessert was a mix of tropical fruit and berries, delicious, filling, healthy, and affordable. After this healthy lunch, we shall now explore the Bogota street arts. Bogota street art scene is totally legendary. Artists from around the world came to put their marks on the downtown area of Colombia, Bogota. Graffiti tour is one of the best things to do in Bogota. This starts with the explanation of the history of the street art globally and in Colombia, and you'll see how these tags evolved into styled text, which transformed into cartoon characters, which eventually developed into gorgeous, elaborate, and often highly political murals you'll see today. After this long walk of the great Colombian graffitis, you may stop by and visit the city's most famous restaurant, La Puerta Falsa. Puerta Falsa is just a few steps from Plaza de Bolivar and is the perfect place to unwind after this long day of sightseeing. The main reason to come here is to try the Colombia's strangest delights called the Chocolate Completo. This consists of a mug of hot chocolate, several large pieces of cheese, bread with butter, and a sweet roll. According to the travelers here, it is actually pretty tasty and is an essential cultural experience. Buenos dias, travel buddies! And if you have still energy after everything we've done during the second day here in Bogota, there is no way to cap it off with a trip to the city's most famous restaurant, Andres Carne de Res. This is in a suburb of Bogota. This is known for bringing the best party in the city with great food, good accommodation that will surely make you say that this is worth the wait. As the city of Colombia, Bogota is well connected to the rest of the country by air and bus. It has also the biggest international arrival point in Colombia. With that, we shall end today's tour by the El Dorado International Airport to be in our next country to visit. The airport is about an hour outside the city and you can reach it by the Transmilenio bus. Have a safe trip, travel buddies! Adios!
What's up, travel buddies? We are now here at Brazil and we'll be visiting some of their popular attractions. Brace yourselves as we will be exploring the beauty of Brazil. What are you waiting for? LUT_SGO, and here's the list of our itinerary for our day 1. Today we will be visiting Minimundo and Fonte do Amor Eterno. Are you all excited, travel buddies? By the way, I am Kyra,
Angelica,
your travel buddies for today. And before starting our day, let us first fill our stomach with great breakfast and hot coffee here at Cafe Punto. Time check, it's already 8 a.m. in the morning. Pack and check your things, travel buddies, and let's now go to our first attraction, Minimundo, which is 0.5 miles away from here. For smooth travel, we will be using minibuses as our mode of transportation for this whole trip. Buses are by far the most common and flexible form of public transport here in Brazil. All major cities have a public bus system as well as a bus station that provides options for traveling to other cities. Cost and safety will vary based on location, but city bus fares are usually inexpensive. Welcome to Minimundo, travel buddies. Did you know that Minimundo is a popular attraction here in Brazil, most especially here at Central Gramado? Here you can see famous landmarks from Brazil around the world in a 1/24 scale. There is also a railway running through the buildings and gardens, wherein this park was created by Otto Hapler, a German immigrant. And here you can see infrastructures including restaurants, cafes, theme stores, and children's space. You can enjoy the time in the park very comfortably. It is only for our day 1 early in the morning, but Brazil is giving us a glimpse of its beauty. Time check, it's already lunchtime. Let us now head to our designated spot to enjoy our meal at St. Gallen Restaurant, which offers European and international cuisines. Their meat selection was excellent and is known for customers. You got a choice of fine meats of picanha, entrecote, filet, chicken, and pork. Also, you got a wide range of sauces to complement the meats. What a great meal it is. Are you all excited to visit Fonte do Amor Eterno, travel buddies? We'll go ahead now and take a walk to our second destination, which is the perfect way to digest the food we ate. Welcome to Fonte do Amor Eterno, travel buddies, or the so-called eternal love fountain of Central Gramado. A fountain known for its colorful nighttime lights and the thousands of padlocks attached by lovers. Next to it is St. Peter's Church that we may also take a look after having our padlock next to the fountain. After being showered with the beauty of the infrastructures of St. Peter's Church and its fountain, let's now go ahead and have a wonderful snack at Crema Coffee & Co., which offers delightful desserts, and don't forget to try their hot chocolate with mouse on top, as I really recommend it for you, my dear travel buddies. And make sure to have a space on your stomach, travel buddies, as we are just heading to the most exciting part of this travel. Let's go! Rua Coberta, one of the most visited spots in Gramado. The Rua Coberta, or the covered street, is about 100 meters long and is entirely covered with a glass roof. situated close to the Palace of Festivals, this street is used for functions, exhibits, and events. During winter, the street is crowded with locals and tourists who come to watch the amazing performances by local bands. Apart from all the festival atmosphere, the street is filled with cafes, stores, craft shops, bakeries, and restaurants. The shop stays open until 7 p.m., but the cafes and restaurants are usually open till midnight. I recommend you, travel buddies, to shop here tomorrow for your last minute. After roaming around the beauty of Rua Coberta, visit this restaurant. Italian cuisine is to guests' liking at Bistro Pastasciuta. It's easy to find this place due to its convenient location. This spot boasts a mouth-watering pao de quejo, entrecote, and succulent steaks. At this place, clients can delve deep into delicious meals and taste good quejada, tiramisu, and petit gâteau. It might be good to try delicious merlot, cordial, or gin. This place is famous for great cortado. Even the cute stuff welcomes visitors all year round. Service at this restaurant is something one can call enjoyable. You will certainly appreciate the comfortable ambience and spectacular decor. Bistro Pastasciuta is rated on Google 4.5 by its guests. I'll just roam around for a moment for you all to be comfortable with your dinner. I'll just see you around later, travel buddies! It was indeed a tiring day. We are now here at Hotel Fioreso Centro, located in the Gramado City Center of Gramado. Hotel Fioreso Centro features accommodations with leisure facilities including a fitness center. This property is located a short distance from attractions such as St. Peter's Church, Festivals Palace, and Minimundo. Free Wi-Fi is also available. All guest rooms in Hotel Fioreso Centro are fitted with a flat-screen TV. Their private bathroom is equipped with a shower and 3 toiletries, and all rooms feature a wardrobe. Guests at accommodations can enjoy a buffet breakfast. Also, Hotel Fioreso Centro offers a terrace. Gramado Bus Station is 0.8 miles from the hotel, while Black Lake Gramado is 1.7 miles. I really hope you've enjoyed our first day here at Brazil Central Gramado, and of course, the rest of your day here at Brazil. See you again tomorrow, my dear travel buddies!
What's up, travel buddies? I am Angelica, your travel buddy for today. I hope you enjoy seeing some of the attractions you saw yesterday here in Gramado, and let's increase your enjoyment of the places we are going to today. But let's get started by stuffing our stomachs at another well-known restaurants here in Gramado. Since 1920, this Casa de Vella Brusa, or the House of the Old Witch, has been a tradition here in Gramado. Since it's small, it's often full of people trying for one of the few outside tables. And out of its tables, you will have a great view of the city and people walking by on the sidewalks. This old witch is known for her chocolates and ice cream. But waffles, coffee, and hot drinks are also available. Additionally, travel buddies, since we have so many places to visit today, do not even forget to order ice cream since we need to energize our body and be prepared for our wonderful tour today. Welcome, travel buddies, to Park de Lago Negro. This is one of the most popular outdoor destinations. This lake offers a cafeteria, bathrooms, and boats for rent. And if you want to buy an early pasalubong, there's a small fair where you can buy souvenirs and clothing. This lake, which is surrounded by beautiful greenery, it is also a peaceful spot for relaxing with your friends and family or taking a solo trip. What's up, travel buddies? It's already 12 p.m. and it's time to eat our lunch. So head on over to Swiss Cottage Fun, a well-known place categorized as a fine dining restaurant. Excellent ambience, excellent cuisine. The prices are reasonable and there are many fondue restaurants in Gramado, but leave it to the Swiss to be the finest at it. This is how others describe this restaurant, so I hope you have a pleasant lunch here. After eating lunch, we are now here, travel buddies, to explore the Dreamland Museo de Serra. It is a fascinating place to visit because of the incredible wax idols on exhibit where you could almost believe you're standing next to the actual thing, including Star Wars characters, Master Yoda, Albert Einstein, Pope Francis, Michael Jackson, and others. It is exciting, right? So, travel buddies, what are you waiting for? Let's go and take photos with your favorite celebrities. What's up, travel buddies? After a fun and insane experience at Museo de Serra Dreamland, you may enjoy your dinner here in Casa Amaykay.
This restaurant is well known for serving French and Italian fare. Delicious steaks, here and ducks can leave a lasting impression on you. Okay, travel buddy, this trip may come to an end at Caxias do Sul Airport, where you will fly to your next destination. The airport is about an hour outside of the city and can be accessed by bus. So travel buddies, we are here now in Caxias do Sul Airport. I hope you have a pleasant stay with us in Gramado, Brazil. Have a pleasant trip, travel buddies. Adios, obrigada.
This is a travel itinerary for Argentina. Day 1, Buenos Aires, Argentina. Breakfast, Café de los Angelitos. Morning attraction, Recoleta, La Boca, and Tango in Buenos Aires. Lunch, Villegas Resto and Grill. Afternoon attraction, Tierra del Fuego. Airline, Izea Airport. So now we are here at Café de los Angelitos in Buenos Aires, Argentina. Café de los Angelitos is a must-see in Buenos Aires, especially if you want to attend their famed tango performance. I hope you have the opportunity to visit Café de los Angelitos and enjoy it as much as possible.
Wow!
Let's try these medialunas, Argentina's most famous crescent rolls, which are recognized as the Argentinian version of conventional French croissants. There are a lot of choices to choose from. They also have the varieties of coffee, cappuccino, pastries, etc. Compañeros were off to Recoleta, La Boca, and Tango in Buenos Aires immediately. Buenos Aires, one of South America's most beautiful cities, is often the first glimpse of Argentina. For most visitors before heading to major tourist destinations such as Patagonia. As you can see, La Boca is Buenos Aires' most colorful neighborhood and home to the amusing Caminito Street Museum, a lovely pedestrian zone and open-air museum noted for its painted vibrant buildings, comical sculptures, cafes, music, and street tango dancers. Another must-see is the Recoleta Cemetery, which features exquisite mausoleums housing the remains of renowned Argentinians, such as Eva Perón, as well as public parks, museums, art galleries, cafes, and boutiques. Compañeros, do you feel tired? We're far from finished. We're going to enjoy a feast at Villegas Resto and Grill after that fantastic tour of Recoleta, La Boca, and Tango in Buenos Aires. Villegas Resto and Grill is known for its high level of meat and a churro from its fields and cattle, which ensures that the meat is of qualified origin. Villegas offers a culinary journey that starts in the field and ends at the table. With a unique view of the dike and attentive attention, it's the perfect atmosphere to enjoy with family, couples, or friends. Green gizzards or classic knife cuts empanadas are preferred. The ice steak is also a must-try main dish. The lomo, baby beef, barbecue ribs, provoleta completa, blood sausage empanadas, and maracuya cheesecake or pie are among the meals I would recommend. Your adventure must come to an end at Zeya Airport. The airport is around 30 minutes distant by shuttle. Compañeros, we are now at the Zeya Airport. I hope you enjoy your time in Argentina with us. Travel buddy, I wish you a safe flight home. Adios, cuídate.
Hola, buenas tardes, travel buddies! For the next attraction of Argentina is Tierra del Fuego. The Tierra del Fuego, or Land of Fire, is also a unique location home to numerous penguin colonies. Did you know that this is the nation's only park that boasts an ocean shoreline? Explored by Ferdinand Magellan, the Portuguese explorer, Tierra del Fuego was given its name because of the many bonfires he witnessed on the shores of the region. From the Tierra del Fuego is influenced heavily by natural resources. Fresh fish and seafoods come from the South Atlantic and Legal Channel. Specialties of the region include southern centola, sea bass, and large mussels.
Hola, compañeros! It's me again, your Amiga Wendy. Did you learn a lot about our travel itinerary vlog in Latin America? Well, I hope you really learned a lot and you get some tips, suggestions, and advices given by our travel buddies. Before we end this vlog, I would like to thank all of you who listen attentively. Muchísimas gracias, compañeros. See you again on our next